The sprinters haven't often been at the party. When the opportunity arises, they've got to grab it. Today is one of those days. A relatively straightforward yet potentially windy ride to Zaragoza, favouring a bunch sprint. Katie Groves with 2 stage wins already, the green jersey the favourite.
It's a strange feeling, I guess. It also means we really need to make today count. We're all super motivated and we have a good plan. And we really hope to get win number 3. I think the breakaway is the first thing we can control, making sure it's the right group of people and a really small group, ideally. And then, there's some wind out there, but I don't believe, I can't see GC teams really trying to benefit from it. Maybe there'll be some stress, like always, but I don't think there'll be too much echelons today.
Yet the Australian hasn't had it his own way. Geoffrey Soup stole the show with victory on stage 7 in Oliba. Not as many bends at the finish this time. Can the Frenchman rise to the challenge and shock the sprint specialists again?
Ouais, certainement plus standard. On va essayer de faire un petit peu comme ce qu'on a fait la dernière fois, essayer de le faire à l'instinct, au feeling. On essaye de pas se mettre de pression de résultat, mais évidemment, voilà, j'ai gagné la dernière fois. Driss avait déjà fait 3e. On sait qu'on peut faire un beau top 10 normalement de sûr. Donc, on va essayer de tabler là-dessus, essayer aussi d'éviter les pièges qu'il y aura dans le final malgré tout.
Since the Valladolid time trial, the peloton hierarchy has been well established. A faint chance of a breakaway, the best chance for the winless teams to find stage success. One such is Burgos BH, hoping for a similar group as yesterday to give Jetse Bol and co a chance.
We have to be in the fight, so we will be in the fight. We have to show ourselves. So, besides that, the coming 2 or 3 days, it's going to be difficult for us. So we need to make the best of it today.
Do you think the breakaway can work?
You never say never. A couple of years back on the sprint stage to Lerida, I was part of a three-guy breakaway that also made it. So never say never.
There is terrain for a breakaway attempt. No classified mountain climbs, but an ascent just past Tarazona. More descending than climbing en route to Zaragoza, returning as a Vuelta destination after 15 years away, and with the Tourmalet to come. The sprinters will be desperate to avoid escapades ruining their day out. Jetse Bol immediately off the front as expected, but the Dutchman disappointed. Only Caja Rual's Abel Balderstone joining him, the peloton happy to let them go. The duo covering 30k together with a gap of 2 minutes. The peloton not interested in chasing with the current headwind. Hitting the descent, the gap growing. Therefore, Alpecin de Koenig taking control. Nerves contagious though within the peloton, upping the ante, causing danger.
Tied up. A big crash at the back of the peloton and several riders are caught up here.
The disruption meaning the peloton had to accelerate to keep the breakaway in check. As they reached the final 100k mark, Bol and Balderstone's lead falling down to 120. A difference in experience between the two escapades. Jetse Bol's 7th Vuelta, his best stage finish was 2nd in 2019. In contrast, Balderstone, a surname thanks to his British father, enjoying his first tour of Spain. May have just turned professional, with the 23-year-old Spaniard already with a win under his belt this season. 30k further down the road, the gap fluctuating, with the peloton finding a bit of calm, not in a rush to reel them in. 18 kilometres from the finish and hitting 43 kilometres per hour. Despite Bol and Balderstone's resistance, their advantage down to 20 seconds, only a matter of time. Finally, the peloton opened its mouth ready to swallow them up with 45 kilometres remaining.
Pelotón agrupado.
Yet the experienced Burgos rider had extra juice in the legs.
And Jetse Bol has decided again, I'm not done with the breakaway.
The Dutch Latino is not over.
The 33-year-old certainly earning the day's combativity award, soon all back together ahead of the intermediate sprint. Katie Groves late, But first to strengthen his hold on the points jersey, Primoz Roglic next, 4 bonus seconds, despite the pressure from Remco Evenepoel's teammate Mattia Cattaneo, the Italian's attempt in vain. The pace not dropping around 50k per hour as the peloton in full steam towards Zaragoza. Bahrain victorious, pushing at the front, but the peloton wise to their attempt to create problems. Position key then heading for the city centre. It was sprint time.
There is Jeffrey Soup of Total Energy. Can he try and take his second stage victory in a Grand Tour? The man who's got Dries van Gestel on his wheel as they come through the banners and they come into the hoardings and they're cheered and roared on by the fans at the roadside. Here things start to open up and here is Rui Oliveira. He's got the king, he's got Sebas Milano on the wheel. Milano, who's so confident, he's got the driving force all the way, the straight run into the finish in Zaragoza. Can Groves get there? This is going to be close on the line. Milano wins the stage, his second Vuelta stage victory. He was confident coming into today, and the king delivers.
Milano holding off Groves, having placed second behind the Aussie on stage 4, the Colombian celebrating this time, adding to his previous win on La Vuelta at Madrid finale last year. Also UAE Team Emirates' first win of the season, Milano popping the champagne.
I am very happy to stay in Vuelta last year, this year. I am very happy. After the incident is not easy for return, but now it's okay. I am very happy.
Milano ahead of Groves with Boy van Poppel, the older brother of Danny, in third. Sepp Kuss in the Mayo Rojo, but will his 5-day reign survive the Tourmalet? Roglic's 4 bonus seconds sees the Slovene within 23 seconds of Evenepoel. Groves unable to add to his 2 stage wins, but still in a strong position, 118 points clear. No King of the Mountain points today. Tomorrow is when Jesus Herrada will have to defend the polka dot jersey. Evenepoel stays in white as the best youngster. Can he turn it into red tomorrow? The stage may be short, but it'll be intense. 135k from Formigal to the summit of the Tourmalet. There's no doubt there'll be plenty of action and drama on lucky stage 13.